I'm a clairvoyant medium. If you don't know me, I do tarot readings and I connect with the spirits. Right now, I'm going to turn off the fan. Every day, I've been posting a video for the energy, for the collective, which is all of us. This message will resonate with everybody, but in a different way. Take this message as it resonates with you in your personal situation and leave the rest to be placed where it should be. All right, we have the Knight of Wands, indicating some creative action as we move forward here. We have the Five of Wands, indicating conflicts are arising. We have illumination, temperance, balance being restored as we move forward here. This is why we want to be patient through these conflicts and make sure that we're not making decisions because we're too frustrated. You know, everybody gets frustrated at times, and we let the energy cool down before we really make decisions. But we don't want to forget what's important. You know, we don't want to let things go and go and go. Even though we calm down, when we still want something to be fixed, that means it's gonna be a problem until it gets fixed. Okay? We have something that's connected to a murder. God said drop fucking dead to someone. You are manifesting the best outcome for all people. That's somebody in the situation. We have something to do with a Capricorn. Needs money. Lacking self-worth. Focus on loving yourself. So because somebody's needing money and they're feeling a little bit like they're in a jam or a struggle, that has them lacking self-worth. We have justice being served for this family, this choice in love. We got the Hierophant, or no, that's Hermit energy. So going within and meditating and really thinking about something, we're celebrating. Coming to this crossroads. Fortune cookie. Be mindful of which direction we take at this crossroads. This is a message that's resonating with everyone. So when you come to this crossroads in your life, the divine wants you to know that this is going to be hard to, go back after you make your decision in which direction you're going to go in. So that's why it's going to be important. You make sure you know who you are, what are your overall visions, goals, and whatnot, and does this, what I'm about to do, match up and align with who I am? Am I going to regret going this direction? If a direction feels right, it feels right. You don't want to go in directions that have you feeling weary and left with too many questions unanswered, especially if there is, you know, important things on the line when it comes to going in this direction. We have the Seven of Swords, so the cleanup of a mess. Oh. So when it comes to cleaning up your life, or a situation that someone's dealing with, this is going to resonate with people in a different way. Say you're trying, we're just going to use self as an example for this. So say there's certain things in your life you need to like let go of in order to make room for new shit because you're just tired of being stuck in stagnation. What are you going to get rid of to try to replace? To just embrace new? Or what is it that you're trying to fit in? Maybe you need to take a look at that. What needs to go so you can fit this in? You don't want to cut things off that don't make sense to cut off. Because then you might end up reshaping like everything. Like, is that something you want? That's what the divine just wants you to take time to think about in meditation and in hermit mode. We got this Nine of Wands energy, indicating somebody's coming out of a struggle, kind of feeling beat up, like, why do I have to go through all these obstacles? Like, why can I just have things be simpler in my life? What do I need to get rid of to make things simpler for myself? There's illusions. Four of Pentacles. Maybe the struggle's not stemming from somebody and what they're going on, what they got going on personally, I mean. So it's something external. So if somebody's in your energy fucking around and pushing buttons and turning dials and switching shit up, and you got to keep adjusting to them fucking with shit, that can be annoying. There's illusions around why somebody keeps touching dials and moving this and that and doing what they do. Somebody's like, why the fuck? Like, somebody's a headache. And they're like, why the fuck is this person such a headache? That's what the issue is right now. We're trying to figure out why this issue is such a fucking issue. When you've already done everything you can do to avoid this being an issue. We got somebody breaking up, something about a divorce. We have spiritual attacks, spiritual war tactics, good versus evil. Run 444 your own life. Take this as it resonates. This could mean maybe you should just make decisions that are more appropriate for you and not pleasing everybody around you. What actually sounds like it makes sense for you to put your energy in? What sounds best for you to speak about? Which direction do you want to go in? Maybe if you've been in a relationship for a long time and your other half is trying to go down this path and you're like, oh no, oh hell no, bitch, I see where that path is going to lead. I was more thinking we would go down this path, and they're just adamant about going down that way. This is what happens a lot in relationships where people grow apart. They start seeing the important things as different. Like, I'm seeing that shit as the important shit, and you're seeing that shit over there as the important shit, and that's conflicting. I mean, you could spend, like, you could have your shit over here and you could invite them over there. But sometimes people get sick of this shit that's over here when they're really in love with that shit over there. So this is why they end up, separation. That's slow separation in reality. So those relationships where people are already separated and they get married and they just never even come together, they're just skipping all that life together shit and going straight for what they already see coming, which is slow separation. They're just having a slow, separate life together. Got something to do with twins. Experience a moment of sadness. You do you best. Nobody else can tell you what is best for you. Oh my god, dude. I went to work today and I have a manager named Amber who looks a lot like me. She's um got a little bit of different features. Like her eye color's a little different, her hair color's a little different, but we do have a lot of the same features. She had longer hair, and it was kind of like nice. I liked her hair. I come in today, and sure, her hair was cut just like mine. And I'm like, I like your hair, Amber, keeping it twin. And she was like, no, I got a haircut at a place and they messed it up. Like she just wanted to get a little bit cut off. And then she went to another place to have it fixed. And by the time it was fixed, she had shorter hair just like mine. It's messed up, right? I just thought of that when I pulled that twin card out. Because I said that to her. I was like, keeping it twin? Because now she looks like just like me. She didn't even mean to do that. Like, they jacked her the fuck around until her hair was cut as short as mine. I didn't fucking ask anybody to do that to her. I don't know who the fuck. Why the fuck that happened. I told her I'd be fucking hot. This is where the vendettas are stemming from. If this happened to Amber, how many people has this happened to? People want to make their own decisions and be their authentic self. We're not going to jack people around and make them look like copycats. I see that shit. Oh, fuck. Bring them in. Then what's this? People making false reports that some people are just looking for one night stands when they aren't. What the fuck is all this? What the fuck is all that about? Beer? People, I want y'all to fix your motherfucking shit because there's hard drug doing motherfucking assholes out here who are smarter. They work hard. They work harder before they play than I don't like that I can trust my ice guys before my beer guys. I want it fixed. I want that fixed. Figure it the fuck out there, guys. I should not be trusting meth heads over beer drinkers. What the fuck is wrong with y'all's thinking? If that's the case, is where I'm at. Sorry if you're not who I'm talking to, but there are some people out there who are who I'm talking to. And I need them to know I'm serious. Why the fuck is the cream team on top? Why the fuck and how the fuck did I get to the top with Young Gravy and the Trailer Park Boys faster than anyone else? It's fucking appalling. I'm fucking proud of those two. Everybody from Trailer Park Boys and Young Gravy and his people. I have fucking pussies out there who need to fucking man up because I'm manner than them. I'm sick of it. And if you're a chick out there listening to me right now and you feel the same way, you know what I'm talking about. You may not know exactly what I'm talking about, but you're going to see it. Let's talk about this a little bit more, this message. Why the fuck do the men have the women having to act so fucking manly? That's another reason I'm fucking angry. Why the fuck do the women have to fucking do everything? Because they go to work? So wait. Hardly anybody can fucking not work, okay? The only way families are allowing one of the parents to stay home and while one parent works is if they get food stamps and whatnot. It's appalling. While they compare dick sizes all fucking day. This is what we talk about. This is what we're seeing as an issue. I'm sick of the men stopping us women from having good fucking ideas while they're comparing dick sizes. Like, hold on, ladies, wait. I didn't find out if my dick's bigger than this guy yet. And we're like, okay, you're both little. Ours are bigger. Bye. You're both little. You're both... Alright, we got 10 of Cups. Something to do with family. 4 of Swords. So, placing mental swords where they go. We got something to do with an Empress. And we have the World card. End of a cycle. Past life connections. Find your spirit animal. Neptune intensifies your intuition and brings lessons around compassion, governs dreams, and uses music, art, films, photos, psychological messages. So Neptune is sending messages using all those things. Photos, art, music. And it's stirring up relationship drama. And that's because people are tuned in to what speaks to them. Like, Neptune means to get your attention at certain times. Like, you literally won't see some shit if Neptune don't want you to see some shit. You'll see it when you're ready. That works. We got looking back in history. Like a person can walk by the same picture on the wall every day, like where they work or something, and not even notice what's in the background of it until one day when they're just feeling depressed and they're walking by the picture and they lift their head up and they see a little kitty off in the distance in the background, like, there's a little kitty in that picture, when what you were sad about was you lost your little kitty or something. And you're like, fucking little kitty in the background. I've been seeing the little kitty in the background this whole time. Like, for real, they'll get you like that. Neptune. We gotta agree to disagree. Their view may be off because they are drunk or high. Like, when people are drunk or high, I can't even explain half the things that we talk about and understand on this channel. So if you guys go to talk to one of these drunk ass high idiots about smart stuff, it's gonna make their brain short out. They might get angry. They might blame you for being a nerd or something. It's not that you're a problem, it's that their brain is incapable of going past a certain point. Capped out. Their own mental caps. Once they start thinking about how shit really fucking is, and the truth starts hitting them, like the things that they do in the life that they live isn't gonna make sense to them anymore, and they don't want to compromise that for it. All right. So now that we all know that, let's go back to the game tomorrow. I have to work at 5 a.m. even though I just got off work. I just got off work. I hurry up and did this video because I'm trying to do this video every day for you guys. So I gotta go now. Bye.